Morning all, it's Travels Jason. Well, it's quite early, it's at 7:30.
7:41 actually.
7:41. We're heading towards Boot Fair, so obviously I won't be filming that. And then we're coming back to here, to Edinburgh. And
See where the day takes you.
yep, and flying up to the castle. Alright, let's head towards Boot Fair.
That does the QRs.
No, it's not. Right, been to the Boot Fair, didn't find much.
Found
Just some chocolates.
some
But now we're back in the I think the High Street, outside
old Edinburgh Park.
the Rebels base,
Near
and
Chamberlain's,
every after, and so on.
near Chamberlain Street we are.
And the Wilderness. I think we all
Wizardry.
I think we all know what that is. Let's see. Gotta wear face masks. Well, that's normal these days, expect that.
Unless you have got a medical exemption.
Forbidden Planet's just down there.
Just don't be annoyed
Yeah.
by that, not one of
Well, that is closed, so I can't go in it. Alright, let's go in there. Oh. Alright, we're in the Harry Potter area. Even Harry's got a mask on. Good boy, Harry.
He always likes to be on the good side and protect people.
See,
Doesn't he,
our
Joe?
staff will help with anything.
Doesn't he, Di? He always likes to protect people.
Lots of Harry Potter stuff. These figures are not too bad actually, if you want to collect. I think Mikhail should buy himself a new hoodie. I think you should buy a Gryffindor. You jumper.
I do have a few jumpers in my wardrobe.
I like the Gryffindor one.
Oh no, I'm Hufflepuff.
No, I'm Griff. I
No,
mean,
you're not Gryffindor. You're just Gryffindor because it's Harry.
no, I'm. No, I like to be the whole school. He's looking at a Harry Potter jumper.
Oh no, that feels very itchy.
Hey, Mikhail.
Yeah.
There's a couple here for our nephews, you know.
Yeah, well, I've already looked.
Look,
Like, I haven't got
Alfie and Archie.
Alfie and Archie's very fun game,
A bit of superheroes and other things here. Couple chaps. I found some Lego, Mikhail. They've got a bit of a New York taxi at the top. I have some Marvel stuff. Lego's around there, Mikhail. Let's see. Marvel. So, certain TV series that I couldn't understand. Not going to say the name.
What's the chance of our sister being up?
Maybe. Got some Game of Thrones stuff here. That's quite good. Bottles and glass. I like the magnets. More Game of Thrones. And that bit in there is Star Wars. Well, I'll be going in a second. Alright, going in the Star Wars shop. Even a stormtrooper to meet me. And a little stormtrooper. Hello, little one. There's Boba Fett. Couple of 6-inch over there. No retro line from that switch. Ah. That's quite cool. Not bad. Star Wars t-shirts. A little bit of Star Wars Trek. And Doctor Who. Ah.
Oh, this bit's small. One's going to be bigger.
Well, we're walking up the up to the Edinburgh Castle.
Yep.
You got Adam Smith here. Nice to meet you, Adam.
Nice to meet you, Adam.
You got that. That's quite interesting.
What is that? Probably a tomb?
I can't remember. I do believe it's got some writing on it. Yeah, and a man with a new hat on. It does say on here. If you can read that, then you know what it is.
I reckon that's Celtic.
But,
no, that's floated.
so, but if you look at the cresses at the top, they're quite interesting. They are.
They're probably like royal family.
Yeah. See them? There's another one. They are. Get dizzy walking around, you know, around.
Well, it's not really a square, it's a circle.
So, yeah, it's quite nice. Then you got this building there. Then you got this church right here. Souvenir shops are open. And shops.
Good prices actually, you know.
So you got this stuff.
You got the bagpipe playing in the background.
Yep, and just walk up to that hill.
Very Scottish.
Things, fossils to do nicely. Over there.
Oh, cigar box. You know what we would have done.
Yep.
Today?
That's all this. You can see up there. And in the distance you see Edinburgh Castle.
What we're making our way up to.
Yep. That's a good one to go into.
Yeah, we'll go into that in a quick go.
Yep. Ah, right.
So, this one's me outside.
Yep. Right. Bought a couple of souvenir bits. And another nice. There's an entrance to the church, but then it's religious day. It is the Sunday.
There's a man floating.
Yeah, tending to be floating anyway.
He is floating.
No, he's tending.
He's floating. Thanks for the fun for the kids.
Yeah. Oh, he's still here. He was here last night.
He's got some months on him, ain't
Hey, he ain't gone home yet. He ain't moved.
I think he's commando.
Probably.
Let's find out there.
And just up there it is. Alright, still walking up a bit.
They took away
Not that one hasn't. That's still a lot of fun. More shops. Courtyard. Alright, you can buy loads of cashmere,
Cashmere.
cashmere, masmere, whatever. That's what I say. And you can tell the time, 11:05. Hook up, more souvenir stuff. Well, Edinburgh Castle, strike one.
We cannot go in there because they're only allowing in 1,000 people a day. You've got to book your tickets online, and at the moment it's fully booked all
Till
the way
next
to
Friday.
So if any of you are thinking of coming, have a look on their website before you come, and so then you can work your dates around your tickets.
Yeah, so sadly we can't do Edinburgh Castle.
That you can do, if you haven't got a ticket, it's just the courtyard. The courtyard is open to the public.
Yeah, and it's quite a big courtyard, but otherwise, well,
But due to the circumstances at
it's
the
understandable.
moment, there ain't nothing to do about it. So,
And you know,
But-
understand.
there is a small chance that cancellations on the day for the morning, but you can't rely on them.
No, and we ain't. So now we're gonna go back down and carry on looking at the souvenir
and
shops.
Just carry on and
See what we find.
See what we find.
But so far, tourist things are striking out.
Yes, but that's no surprise.
Yes.
Let's see what we can find and stay tuned. See what's coming up.
Alright, later. We're going down there. I think Harry Potter is quite popular up Scotland.
It's because it was mainly filmed.
Right.
Don't mind.
Yeah. I don't think no one knows. Thank you. Right. That's alright. Hang on, my count.
A little bit. She
Yep.
said.
Yeah, a little
I
bit.
hate to think what ain't little. No.
This ain't little. I see, no, it's not Lego.
No. I said that. It's paper folding.
Yeah. These are quite cool. All the books, bags. Clothing, small jumpers and all that, like we saw in the other shop. But I do like that. But I'm not spending £45 on a hoodie. Not at the moment, anyway.
I know who that is.
There's some ones. To say 1 or 2. See, and the mischief map. Oh look, you can buy something for your kid. Baubles, I believe. Well, Darby's actually. I didn't see this stuff over here. Quite nice. I saw them bits. Let's go up this way. Quite interesting shop actually. I think it's probably the biggest Harry Potter shop I've seen actually. So very impressive. Look at that. I mean, oh, nice. Nice stuff there. Very dear barcode. I mean, that is quite nice. Don't think I would wear that. I think it'd be dragging on the floor. Now we're in the Game of Thrones small section. Well, they're quite nice. Especially that one. I really like that. And obviously Knights as well. Obviously Game of Thrones, that's a bit of class. Quite interesting. Of course. I mean, they're really nice. They are. Especially that one there. That's nice. So, that's nice as well. There we go this way. Yeah, we've got people with touch, so good to have it on. And we got small Star Wars section. But I don't think that t-shirt would fit me. Or that one. That one, mate. Got some. And I've seen some Star Wars as well, so that's cool. And a little bit of a sci-fi section over the class this bit here. And there we are, there's the Star Wars section. You see? So it's quite good. Then we got some more, basically.
This is Lord of the Rings of these.
Lord of the Rings weapons and so on and so on. I mean, they're very impressive. They are. These are quite nice as well.
Not really much bad price if you
No. Well,
the second thing we've tried to go into
tourist thing.
Tourist thing. That
Strike number 2. Same reason. You really have got to come into places. You've really got to book up your tickets. So I think if we want to go to Edinburgh Dungeons later, there's going to be a strike number 3 because it's basic. Anything touristy, you need to book up. You have, or you're not going to do anything. I think the only thing we're going to end up doing today now is looking around in the shops.
Yeah.
Sadly,
we'll keep trying.
Yeah. So, okay, it means we're saving money. And so far, that's 30 quid we've just saved. You know,
30 each because it was 30. It's 15 for Edinburgh Castle.
And 15 for that.
And this place.
Yeah.
Here.
Let's see. That place there. But oh well.
Oh well,
that's
these
life.
things happen. But we're going to go in the gift shop.
Yep. Right, now a little tip for you lot if you come to Edinburgh. You get up to Edinburgh Castle, there's lots of these alleyways that you can go up to get up there. I think there's 3 or 4 of them. And it means you're getting up steps.
It does mean steps, so.
Yeah, but if you're good.
So if you have any disabilities, obviously
Yep, don't go up. But it does leave you to the road, and also you need to have a license to walk really sometimes because there's some big gaps. But it's quite interesting as well. It's like if you look on these walls, you can see where the old windows used to be, and you can tell they've been bricked up many years ago. You know.
Before you were born, Jay.
Well, before any of us was born, probably.
We don't know who's watching.
You come down and you see the one of the streets to get up to Edinburgh Castle.
And you can see that cut a lot out.
Yes. I mean, this one's called Anchor Close. See? And then you're just here. And, you know, pie in the sky. There was a TV show named that. And you just keep going on down that road. There's no one down there. Each one's got their own name.
They've got their own little character.
Yes. And you can actually even go further down. There's like this one. There's another one. There's Clayco's. And that should take you even further down. So
Let's go down.
we go down. It looks a bit, you know.
Especially if you're trying to social distance from people.
Yes. This one's not the most prettiest.
But it does the social distancing act.
Yeah, you know, you can cut probably, I'll say 5 minutes.
5, 10 minutes from
Yeah.
going.
So, obviously part of a dumping ground as well.
Right, not me. Go down and
And you're even further down. So look, that's
it's probably not ideal for buggies because some freaking bringing bugs up this. But
and
you
I
can
see
survive.
I see Edinburgh dungeons. That way. And look. And there's that one. And now we're literally near the park. And the train station. Train station is up there. And up there. And we definitely won't be doing Edinburgh dungeons. Because there's a queue outside, that means pre-book tickets again.
Probably, but we can ask.
So, and yeah, there's a little walkway here. Come around here. Alright, and we'll go over there in a second. But we're probably going to the gift shop. There we are. Well, we're getting back to our hotel. We're at the top again.
She dropped some things there.
Yeah. And you see people relaxing in the park.
At the same time as social distancing.
Yep.
So it can be done.
Yep, let's have a look, see. And so, there'll be a drop. It is quite a big park because it don't just end over there.
Well, it ends and then it continues.
Yeah.
It kind of stops and then you have...
You've got this big building, well, this big monument here. It's gorgeous, that is.
You see us go up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But at the
By the moment.
because of social distancing.
Yep, £8. Not
£8.
bad.
Good, yeah.
So, as you can see, Edinburgh Castle in the distance. But National Gallery, basically all the tourist things you need to pre-book before you come.
Yeah.
You really, if you're staying here for 5-6 days,
Then
you might be able to do
can
some
book
of it.
Then you can book it on your for a couple of days later.
But Edinburgh Castle, well, I think from the looks of it,
Edinburgh Castle is probably so popular. It's
Yeah.
just every time they get new tickets out, they're getting.
probably it's about
Sold
2 weeks booked out.
Yeah.
So I think we're
Just-
going on the wrong side. So
Just basically really plan your journey.
Yeah.
beforehand.
there we are. I mean, it's a lovely,
But
it's a
we-
lovely
We
area.
booked this at the last minute anyway,
Yeah.
so
And we didn't really think about,
we thought we might just have to wait outside in the
yeah,
queue.
waiting lines, but
But
obviously, no.
no.
But yeah, You can hear the train, so there's literally train tracks behind them trees.
Yep.
Right. I'll show you the other park in the distance from the road. The high street. As you can see, it is quite busy in places.
But we are wearing our masks.
Yeah, see?
As you can see.
He's wearing it, so am I, if you can see me. And some people are, some ain't.
They're the ones taking the risk, weren't they?
There's the boots. It's a lovely day, it really is. We're getting back to our hotel in about a minute. Well, probably more like 5. Unpack. Take our jumpers off that we did leave at 7 AM in the morning.
Yep.
And it was a little bit fresh.
Unsociable hours, that is.
This street was totally empty at that time. And, well, then we go back out probably about 20 minutes later.
Yeah.
And just to have a nose, because, well, we can't do the tourist stuff.
But we'll see where we end up.
Yep. Well, it's a couple of hours after. We basically stayed in the hotel for a couple of hours, sorting bits out. We're now going out, have a wander, because obviously we can't do much tourist things. Bit of a cock up on us, but that was our mistake because we didn't think. So, you know, warning. You know, so warning to you lot, if you're going to any tourist place, pre-book your tickets at the moment. As you can see, it is reasonably busy. You know, it's a bit windy as well. If you can look over there, I mean, it's a great view. It's a shame we can't get in there. But oh well, another trip to Edinburgh in the near future.
Edinburgh.
Yep. But I do know a free thing that Michael can go up to. It's called a tower.
They're going up that tower.
You know, so
That's for tomorrow.
So, that way. Alright, we're just off the high street. There's one road after the high street. It's quite nice little roads. More shops on there. Shops you've seen, shops you know of, and some shops you don't know. But most of them are clothing shops. They are. You got Timberland, Trotters, or what's actually an eye thing. You got dressing. You got Charles Tilbert or something like that. You got that one. Don't ask me how to say that. I cannot. You got Bobby Brown. I can say that one. You got. I think that's a bank, but I'm not too sure. Probably not.
Royal
Society of. This dresses has gone belly up. There's Moon Brown. That's for clothing, well, for bathroom stuff, I would say. Mint velvet clothing. Lots of independent stuff you can find up there. You can. So keep having a look around and yep, Hard Rock Cafe over there. We won't go over there for dinner because it'll be essentially the same menu.
But we'll be going over there to look at the shop.
Yep. Well, we're going to go up this hill. We are. Not too many steps, but this is the first bit. It is. Hidden doorway. It's a house rental. Cool, imagine renting this house, Mika. Look.
I do know it's rental.
Stays there.
Yeah, why not? We'll do that next time.
Won't be too much.
Yeah, we'll do it better for. We'll do it for half a day.
Right. Next one, Mikhail. It's a little bit more. Some more steps. not that many. Well, just remember this, Mikhail. You haven't been in the gym for a while. This is your gym workout. Alright. Now you requested a slope. There's one here. And we're up here. Look at that. Let's see where he is. He's still down there. Come on, you. I think he's a bit knackered, actually. I do. So, there, up there. Yeah, he's made it. Alright, we're going to this bit first. You can see the city when you get to the edge. It's quite amazing food you can actually get from here, and even better from up there. It is. I mean, it is amazing. Well, we are at the edge. Here, no, that's what I meant. I mean, look at that. You can see rooftops, and more rooftops. I mean, look at that. Miles, you can see. You can see across the Lava Bay. You can. And if you look over there, you can see a Pinot Ferry. I wonder where that goes. That's interesting in my book. It is. But then you also got fish up here. So yeah, it's lovely round here. I mean, just look at that. And you see the Severn, I think that's the Severn Bridge in the distance. I believe that's what they call it. Can you see it? Yeah, just. Just back to normal. I mean that through. I mean, that is gorgeous.
You really see that bridge?
Yeah, what I just said. I think it's called Severn Bridge. I think that building down there is a hospital. I think. Not too sure. But it's got a garden on it. That's very. Yeah. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's amazing. And then a modern, there's like a cap up there. I doubt it. Yeah, I know. I was just saying. Very windy. Oh! Well, we're a bit further around the first level. You can see, I mean, it is amazing. It is. And that's what you can see. What's that? Yeah, I know. So yeah, it's a folk work bridge actually. That's the island. Alright. And this bit, you probably can feel the wind pushing me. That wind is really strong. That is. Well, we're coming around the other side and you can just see them poking back out. You can. Quite a lot of trees on this side and a small hill. I believe it's a hill and not a mountain. The mountain I'm sure is taller, but you never know. Not sure what it's classed as. Yeah, that's that way. People, looks like some people's walking. Yeah, actually I think Mikhail is right, there is actually people walking up that. Yeah, there is people up there. You can't see them when you're zoning in, God, obviously. But yeah, you can actually see them. By the naked eye, you can only just see them, but you can tell they're people. Gotta admit, Mikhail wouldn't do it, but yeah, I would have.
That's more like chill at the pool.
What pole?
In the edge.
And there we are, look. See? Very good area.
Bigger than it looks.
Oh yes, a lot bigger. And it's good to chill in. There's a little hidden spot really. So it's on top of a hill and people, not many people comes up here to rest.
They can't be asked to do the freaking long one.
No. See, we're just getting up the top of it now. There's a taxi coming towards me.
Someone's paid a taxi to get up here.
Yep. And you just hit a thingamabob. Or more than the point, I walked up here, they went, nah, I'm getting a taxi back. I mean, yeah, they've blocked it off. They don't let people climb on it no more. So that's what people was doing when I last came up here. And up there. Mikhail's off to the pointy thing. So there he goes. Right, there it is. I mean, it's pretty good. And you got up here, so we're up here now. This is what it's a copy of. If you could not guessed. So now. See? So that was that. You used to be able to climb on it, but you can't no more. So
Anyway, probably.
no, probably not. That's what people did, kind of do. And you've got one more bit. There's a building there we can go around and go around there. And you got that again. What's closed? You can actually see where the windows are all bricked in these days. You can. There's a cannon down there. Now, as you can see, we're getting around the back around this side again where we started. So, nice little cannon down there. It's actually bigger than it looked a moment ago. Not surprising. And we're going around there. Going around there. Really nice old building. And then if you look down there, that's where we came from early on, High Street. So we've walked a fair distance. We're probably going to go down there next. If you can see it, where I've sewn into, that's where we're going to probably go next. So there's not a lot for us to do because we can't do much tourist things. And the ping pong was from Snapchat. From Mikhail. So you go around there. And see more. Well, we are down now. We're now going to what I call where all the graves are. The entrance is literally just here. Oh, really not. See, right around here. So that's what it's called. Wow, don't think so. I think it still actually gets used a little bit. I think, but I think it's quite old as well. I'm looking at it. Let's see.
You don't want to film in here, it's called disrespect.
No, it's old.
Yeah, it's still got dead people in it.
They're not even there, mate. Well, we're nearly done for the day. We're going to go to Wetherspoons soon for lunch. Well, dinner. And, well, there ain't a lot to do. We don't really do anything tourists. So that's what we're going to go and spend 2 or 3 hours in Wetherspoons. So it'll be good. And if you look outside, you can see they've got lights on, because obviously they can't do anything really special.
Jane, why don't you just quickly put your trousers on and go outside?
I might put my trousers on and go outside.
Yeah, come on, I'll go for a ciggy as well.
Yeah, well, we're going outside. Right, we're outside now. And here we are, all the lights have been shown. And that one there, look, showing how many lights. Can't have fireworks, we have lights instead. I think there's one down there as well. There is actually.
Yeah.
One down there. We'll have to cross the road for that one. Can you see them? Can you see all the flickering lights? See? Cool. There's one over there. I've got to cross the road. So you can see there's more lights above us as well. It's called the Light Festival. Right there. Let's cross the road. And you see the castle's nice and lit up as well. You can. And now you can see that one as well. All nicely lit up and doing patterns. And can we see the one down there? Not really. You can't. So there we are. Quite cool. You also can see the castle all lit up at night time.
So it was a good idea.
You can.
Yes, that was a really good idea.
I think it has now stopped. Okay, now it's doing Morse code. That's do. There he is across the road. Alright. Let's see if I can get a clearer picture of the whole castle. You can see the lights flashing. There we are. You can see the beam coming. And all from Edinburgh Castle, that is. Might best see a bit more downwards. We might. Got a nice big clear spot over here. You can. So park's all locked up now. It's after 9 o'clock. Look at that. And you get to see the castle all lit up as well. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? See? So that's pretty cool.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one, that.
I mean, look at that. Isn't that wonderful? And you can see over here, and that would do for the moment, but let's say good night for me. An extra special one for the day. So, Solstice going on, I thought I needed to film it. Right, good night all.